Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're back on Euro Truck Simulator, and this time we're going to be doing a quick job with a high-tech device from Plymouth to Dover. Now unfortunately this is going to be the last video on this profile, as when it didn't update it somehow corrupted. So the reason I've not been able to get more videos out lately is because I've been trying to get back to where we were. But we are back to that for the next episode, so it should carry on as normal now. So we'll select the job, Plymouth to Dover. It's just shy of 300 miles. And it's going to be a special transport job. So there we go, we can see how big it is. It's more width than anything that's going to be an issue. But it shouldn't be too much of a problem, we should be able to get across quite well. We've got a powerful enough truck at least with the Volvo. So we'll just get through the rest of the cutscene. And then here's the instructions for the special transport. We already know what we're doing with this, so we'll just get in and set off. So we'll start the engine. We can put ourselves into gear, put the lights on, release the parking brake, and we can set off. So we're going to be heading left out of here, and then almost immediately right. Oh no. I've just gone on the wrong side, haven't I?
Keep right, and then turn right.
What do I do here? Ah, forget it, we'll carry on. We're turning right up here anyway, so hopefully nothing will come up while we're trying to get round.
Turn right.
We don't have to worry about red lights in this either. But we'll pull ourselves right across and get on the right side of the road this time. Or the correct side, which is the left. So we'll carry on now. 30 speed limit for a bit, so we can't go too fast. But we do need to keep ourselves in the left-hand lane as much as possible. Otherwise it complains at us for not being between the between the two vans. So we're carrying on at 30 all the way up here. There's an average speed check, so if you do go through these cameras too quick, then it can still give you a ticket. Oh lovely, and it's starting to rain. Put the wipers on. That's all we need when we're carrying this weight. But we'll carry on. As for this save, I'm not sure exactly what happened, but when I loaded into the game the other day, I was going to record another video for it, and it came up saying that it had got new content, so I needed to load back in, and then when I tried to load back in, it didn't work. So that was fun. But we'll carry it on. We're international now. We're international speed limits now, so we can get up to 50 here. They have upped that in one of the updates. It used to be only 40 miles an hour maximum on the special transport missions, but it was just so slow on some of them. But we'll gradually get our speed up. Make sure we're not getting too close into that left hand side. There's cars coming past now, so while we've got space on the left, we'll centre ourselves in the lane. Need to watch ourselves with some of these corners as well with the extra weight. It sometimes starts us sliding. So again, we're just trying to keep ourselves central in the lane. It's going to be a complete night drive, this one. It's nearly midnight now and it says we're going to get there for 5:25 AM. So we're currently taking a high-tech device from Plymouth to Dover. Got just under 250 miles left to go. And we've got quite a tight junction coming up soon. Oh. Brakes, brakes. I didn't expect him to stop quite that quickly, but we'll wait for the one behind us to start pulling across. There we go. And then we can pull in between. And although we want
Keep left, then continue straight on.
to pick up a little bit of speed here, we don't want to get too fast.
Straight on.
We're going to have to bleed it all off for this next corner. There we go, so we'll take the A30 turn off. And then we'll bring ourselves as central as possible on the lanes. We'll just take our time. There we go, that wasn't too bad. So we'll carry on following now, we can start picking some speed up. And once we've got up to speed, it should just be a steady drive out now. So as we're gaining speed, we'll just watch ourselves through these corners. Don't want to end up going too fast and not being able to make one, especially with how low the visibility is tonight. especially with how low the visibility is. Oh, got another lane change here. Hopefully it doesn't try and brake check me again. I'm pretty sure if you hit one of those trucks you immediately fail the mission as well. Not liking these hills, but it is managing it. It's doing a lot better than most of the other trucks you get for these special transport missions anyway. So we're under 5 hours of game time now.
Mind the speed.
Oh, we're going a bit too fast though. We'll slow it down. There we go. Need to watch these corners down here as well. Some of them look quite sharp. We don't want to end up too close to that wall on the inside. Try and keep our speed up around here. Move across slightly for the police car. There we go, so we're down to 200 miles now. We're not doing too badly on time, but we've already added 10 minutes onto the ETA so far. Oh, we'll keep it going. We don't need to stop for fuel or anything. The tanks are completely filled on the special transport runs, so it's never an issue for fuel. Oh, nearly got him. I didn't see the lights coming on that police car, so I didn't notice it was even there until the last second. Now keep it going, try not to go too fast because we end up catching up to that van in front.
Please watch the speed.
Bring it back down a little bit. Make sure we can make this corner as well. All I seem to have seen in the oncoming lane is police cars on this run. At least I don't have AI cars trying to terrorise me this time. We managed to bring that ETA down again a little bit though. Taken 5 minutes off it. Oh, that was close with that concrete bollard on the left. There we go, so we can stay going at 50 around here. Did see the speed camera sign there though, so we have to keep an eye out for that. Make sure we don't go too fast. Yeah, I do need to stop. Yeah, I do need to stop doing so many night drives though. I can't appreciate how good the game actually is when it's at night time all the time. When we get onto the new profile, I'll try and do as much as possible during the day. I just moved out a little bit further there so we could get around that kink in the bollard.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
We're nearly down to 150 miles as well. We're nearly halfway there now. Still following signs to Southampton and Luton. We're still following signs to Southampton and London. Do need to watch so we don't clip any cars on our right hand side though, where they're overtaking.
Go straight up.
Whoa. Another brake check. No, they managed to slow us right down with that one. Let's try and build all our speed back up. Here we go, so we've got the first signpost for Dover now.
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
And so far we just need to follow the M27.
Go straight up.
This rain just seems to be getting worse and worse as we're driving. I'd hope that would clear up at some point, but probably not now. And we're under 3 hours left as well.
Keep right, and then continue straight
So we
on.
need to stay in the middle lane for this next junction, and then we can pull back left.
Go straight up.
So keep going in the middle lane apparently. I thought we would have pulled across to the left there looking at the sat nav, but never mind. We've gone a little bit above the speed limit again there, so we'll bring it back down. Head straight past the services and fuel station. There's not too much further to go now. Just under 115 miles.
Caution. Please mind the speed.
I've just set cruise control here because we keep rolling towards that van. A little bit too often for my liking. I don't like the fact that all these cars are squeezing past as well. It does worry me that I'm going to take one of the right hand turns a bit tight, or the left hand one's a bit wide, and just take someone out. But the only way I'd notice is if I got a fine for hitting a car. There we go, so we're under 100 miles now. Not too much further to go.
Go straight on.
But for 12,000, this was quite a rewarding one. Provided we don't crash between now and the end anyway. Some of these police cars on the left hand side stick out that little bit too far as well, so you can still clip them with your load if you're not careful. We are catching up again, so I'll have to slow it down that little bit. Go, we'll head through the tunnel. 77 miles left now. I do like the interior for this truck, like the dashboard design and stuff. One of the clearest of all of them. It did confuse me though the first time I got in a truck that had the speed limit on the dashboard rather than on the sat nav. I thought I'd messed with a setting or something that had turned it off. And then like half an hour into the run I finally realised where it was. I'm pretty sure that was when I was playing American Truck Simulator before I started this series. Well, we'll keep heading up this road. I'm glad there's not been too many turn-offs and things. Those signs were a bit close. We'll try and keep ourselves to the centre of the lane now. Or if anything, slightly over to the right if we can. We just need to watch for oncoming cars. I will say I didn't expect it to lighten up this early in the game, but at least we've got a little bit of light to drive into. So it's saying we've got less than an hour left now on our ETA. That's on the right hand side of the dashboard. Do need to watch this fence on the left though. And he brake checked us again.
Go straight on.
So we're as far as the channel tunnel entrance now. Do have a slow truck in front of us though. And I do wish I had a little bit more visibility on my right hand mirror, because I'm sure a couple of those have been very close.
Go straight on.
But we can carry on now, get our foot down a little bit. We're still in a 50. We need to watch ourselves going around these corners now. These feel a lot more dangerous than they were earlier. Half an hour ETA on the in-game time. We're just following the A20 up here. Again, I don't like that these cars are coming past so close,
Go
but
straight on.
carrying straight on at this one. There we go, we can see Dover on the map now. Just keep an eye on our speeds. We're going to have to bring them down here. Again, we don't want to hit that van and fail, especially right at the end here. Yeah, we still have to keep it in that left lane as much as possible, so that it doesn't think we're just driving on the wrong side or in the wrong lane.
Caution. Please watch the speed limit.
So we're going to get to a roundabout shortly. We're going to be heading straight over at that roundabout. So we'll carry on up to it.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
There we go. So we're going to have to pull round to the left and take it really deep before bringing it round a bit sharp.
Exit now.
There we go. And then we can keep ourselves in the centre of the lane as we pull off. And then we need to get through this set of traffic lights. So it's just up here on the right. We do still struggle with some of those sharper hills, but steeper hills, but we've made it up. And then we're going to be pulling in down to the docks. Oh,
Here we
nearly
are.
got him.
Safe and sound.
Don't know what his obsession is with slamming his brakes on in front of me, but you'd think as an escort he'd know that this doesn't stop that well. Here we go, and we just have to pull it round to the right. So we'll try and line ourselves up with the spot early. And then straighten up. Oh, a little bit further. There we go. And we can detach, and that's done. So as I said, we will be going on to a different profile in the next video. But thank you to everyone that stayed this far to watch. Please don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment in the comment section below. Thank you. Have a good one.